Hi guys, I'm turning my music off. How are y'all doing? As I was in the bathroom, I had thoughts. Just one though, I'm not too greedy. If I want positive thoughts, I have to start feeding myself positive things. A lot of us would dream so big, imagining and looking at what other people have or other things and being like, oh my gosh, I would love that, like I want that. There's all this dreaming, but no hoping. But no identity with being able to have this thing. Oh my gosh, I want this thing, but so far. I could never have this. I would dream of just so many things, so many glittery, fantastical, ethereal, beautiful moments that genuinely I felt like I couldn't have. About traveling or making a certain amount of money or starting a career, a certain kind of career. And I just know at every point in my life where I was just doing and I was just believing in myself, I was getting that. I was consistently getting it. And the reason why I say was is because I'm literally coming out of a point in my life where I did not believe in myself. Actually, there's a point where I was literally in the middle of a place that could have gotten me so much. But I'm telling you, I know I did not reap the benefits because I did not believe in myself. If I just did the things, if I put in more effort, if I changed parts of my life, I would have gotten there, like for sure, without a doubt. One thing about me, and I'm sure many of you guys can relate, when you do the things that need to get done and a little more, you get what you want and more. And when you stop doing that, you gotta think about why. Like, why am I not doing it? I'm not doing the things that I'm capable of doing. I could do it. I just don't let myself to. For any excuse, any reason. Oh, I don't, you know what? It won't work out anyway, so what's the point in changing how my few of my habits? There's no point in changing a few of my habits because I'm too comfortable in them. I like doing them, or I feel like I rely on them. And I mean, it is a tough question, and even tougher to be aware of what we're lying to ourselves about in our lives, specifically what we think we need. We don't feel comfortable in our ability to change yet, because realistically, you can always change your life. You can change your life anytime, any point, because it really does come from a switch up here. Something in your life will change once this changes. Something. Even if it doesn't feel like it's huge, when you're consistent about a mindset that has proven success for you, that has made you feel the most connected to yourself, and I'm not talking about it's gotten everything you wanted for you and has just lacked complete consideration to the people around you. Like, that's different. It's a very, in my opinion, selfish kind of mindset that corrupts things around them and destroys things around them. We don't want to do that. We want to get what we want while creating good things around us. We go for something out of love, out of the satisfaction of just achieving a little more sparkle in our life. We don't always know what's best for us. And so sometimes when we push people away or push opinions away, we push a part of ourselves that we can further understand, or a part of the world that we can further understand. So it's just important to keep that in mind. To go back to positive thoughts, it's really important to keep in mind why we want to think positively. It can seem so unrealistic when we affirm things, when we state being something. I am capable of taking ownership over my life, or I'm capable of becoming this kind of person, because you freaking are. I honestly feel like the biggest hack to getting your brain wired for success is being like not addicted, because being addicted to anything sounds good, but really into the flow of just feeling uncomfortable. I will not do something just because I'm uncomfortable. I will end up doing it anyway every single time, and I'm so like happy that I get to do it, because sometimes I get nervous and I'm like, why am I in this position where I have to talk about this to somebody, or I have to confront my ex-boss? Something like that, like where I have to talk to somebody about something and I'm really nervous about how I'm going to be perceived. I'm really nervous about how it's going to go. It's like I end up doing it. And it's good for me because I could definitely work on speaking up in some areas, and I think it's important to speak up. And so that's why I keep doing it. The basis of my action that is getting me to step out of my comfort zone is my value. It's because I so feel the right to talk, to speak up, to just ask questions, go for things, to initiate things that I want clarity on or that I want to expand on. Like, I feel such an obligation to myself with that. There's another point, like, give yourself grace when it comes to self-talk and positive self-talk. When we're trying to have this shift, this mindset shift, it can get kind of triggering when we face old thoughts that we're trying to put away I know I struggled with getting mad at myself for thinking in all ways, but one big hack I've learned, and I stand by this till I die, is observe your thoughts. How do you observe your thoughts? But trust me, I get emotionally reactive too about some things, especially recently. And anytime I get emotionally reactive about something, I literally laugh immediately after. I don't know what it does. I don't know if this is like crazy, but I swear it's magic, tricking your brain mode. Anytime I think something negative about myself, I literally giggle after. Like, why would I even think that? And then if I feel like getting into it, I'll ask myself more questions about that. But typically I already know that this is just a stream of thought that I don't align with anymore, or don't identify with. So I treat it how me, with the mindset I would want, treats it. It's just about the habits and actions and how we approach things. I mean, personally, and a lot of people that I know, and I'm sure you guys included, know that you're that, or whatever you like being called. When you get these negative thoughts and these limiting thoughts and all these like just statements that kind of harm you, it feels ugh. That's why I feel so bad to be so mean to yourself, because you're literally like, what am I even doing right now? Like, why would I be putting myself down? I'm me. Why would you put yourself down? You're you. You gotta treat this body like literally what it is, which is this one piece of flesh you get. What do you want to do with your life, man? That's literally it. Get yourself feeling capable of achieving it. Success looks different for everybody, and some people, it's just a simple happiness in their day and that's successful. So even just getting yourself to enjoy your life will show you that you're there for you, because what we all want is comfort and enjoyment. So when you find room for that in your life, doesn't matter what you think the big physical goal is, the main goal for all of us is to feel good, period. That's why we do anything. We don't do something to feel bad. Even then, people who do that tend to feel something good from that badness, like deep down. That's another chapter. Your answer, spoiler alert, will never be something physical, ever. Satisfaction is a brain. It's a brain thing. Satisfaction is not something you get and then that's satisfaction. It's your relationship with that thing. So that being said, when you prioritize this feeling good, what's going on out here is going to feel 10 times better, and it's going to motivate you to go where you gotta go. You cannot make your life feel good if day by day you're not living good. You're literally building this as your perception of your life. There are some situations where it's really not easy to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I honestly think in those situations you just actually have to make yourself trust that good is meant for you. It's your choice, and it's fair to not trust in the possibilities of something because of your past. It's fair to not try things and go outside of your comfort zone because of experiences that led you to not trust certain things. But we have to keep in mind what is the likely reality of the situation versus how much of how I'm seeing this is just my own bias from what I've went through. If whatever I'm saying no to and restricting myself of because of my fear, when deep down I'm curious about it, what is the likeliness that it can go right? What if it goes right? That has been such a motivator for me and has caused the most impactful, positive freaking rockets to land in my life and make explosions of butterflies and rainbows in my life. Like, I'm just like, whoa, what the heck? Life feels magical. No, when I think about all the good things, I get so excited because honestly, life is so giving when you let it be. When you just feed yourself what you want to believe, when you identify with the things that you want. Anyway, what's the point? Think about the good that can come from things. Don't fixate too much on the bad. If you're trying to expand your life, that is the rule. No matter how much you can justify overthinking and justify things not working out for you, that's just how much room you give yourself to expand. If you want more, you're gonna start getting comfortable with not knowing what the hell might happen. Because, of course, whatever way of life you're in, you know that way of life. So if it's not working and it doesn't make you feel good, okay. Wow, what a freaking ramble. But needless to say, get comfortable with talking to yourself like you're the queen of the world. Like you're the prince of Egypt. Like you're Cleopatra. Whoever owns the fears, the je ne sais quoi. Okay, help become your role model. But you version, you should be your role model. I feel like just use your role models as kind of a framework for things you want to try out and adopt in your life. So I just got this. I want to show this off because I haven't vlogged in a minute. Guys, look at how pretty the sides are. Anyway, not to toot my own self-gifts, but #gift yourself a new hobby. Anyway, yes. Oh, no, I just spilled water. Speak to yourself like you're the GOAT, because you are. Just spoil yourself with how you talk to yourself. However you wish to be complimented deep down, give that to yourself. Literally feed yourself delusions. I don't care. Like, delusions that won't make you do something crazy bad, right? If I want to say I'm a billionaire, girl, I'm gonna say it. Just fucking say it. Like, who cares? Of course, be reasonable about what you do action-wise, but make yourself think the things that you want to think the things that you want to be. Just literally say it. There's no harm in them. People hate so much on like saying I'm a billionaire or I'm a CEO or but what's something else? I'm going to the moon. I'm on the moon. Girl, why am I so bad at listing examples? What do you guys want to do? King of the universe. I don't know, I'm joking. Yeah, feed yourself, pause. Tell yourself what you want to tell yourself because you deserve to hear it. I'm gonna just put some affirmations here anyway. Read these, that's you, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm done talking because I'm getting like nervous. I wish you guys all the good things as always.